What is up, world? Welcome back. And shots are fired from the left to right. Nancy Lieberman completely obliterates Jeff Teague for his comments on Caitlin Clark, saying that Caitlin Clark is good, but she ain't that good. Now. I know, guys, it sounds like madness. And I happen to like Jeff Teague. I think that he has a great personality. The dude is funny. He really is. But I think with the recent, situation, him calling LeBron James out for the PEDs, I think, guys, has definitely, made a lot of the community, the African-American community, pretty much turn on Jeff Teague. And I think that this is Jeff Teague, in my opinion, trying to get back in good grace with the community by taking shots at the white girl. That's right, Caitlin Clark. But Nancy Lieberman has some things to say for his ass. But before we react to what Nancy Lieberman had to say, let's get into Jeff Teague's comment about Caitlin Clark.
I'll push the CC narrative. She good, but she not that good.
Oh.
She's healthy. That court W. That's what it is. She not playing. CC not playing. They ain't missing a beat, bro. They actually look a little better.
Cause they ain't shooting no wild ass threes.
She got
half court.
Look real fluid out there.
Now she's cold.
I'm starting Caitlin Clark. Hey, try me.
Boy, I don't know why you said that. I don't know why you said that, Jeff Teague. Because the Caitlin Clark fan base, the Indiana Fever fan base, have erupted. I mean, we thought that they erupted on him about LeBron James. It seems like Jeff Teague, man, he's been on a streak of turning people off. I still like him for the most part, but him saying this, guys, yes, Caitlin Clark does take the wild shots. Does it mess up the momentum sometime? Yes, but we know that Caitlin Clark is also good for the game. It's bigger than just the appeal, the look. For him to say Kelsey Mitchell is the best player on the team, she may be one of the best shooters when she's on a heater. I will give Kelsey Mitchell that. But let's not get this thing mistaken, man. Caitlin Clark is and will be forever known as, a generational talent and someone who has literally came and changed the face of the league. We wouldn't know who Kelsey Mitchell was, seriously, if it wasn't for Caitlin Clark. That goes to show you the power and the impact that she has brought to us, the attention she's brought to us, right? Since then, guys, Nancy Lieberman has came back on this, I'm assuming this Big Three podcast. Looks like it says threes and ones. Okay. Basically, I'm assuming with the Big Three going on in the background that this is sponsored by, the Big Three brand, right? And Michael Beasley, who, guys, this dude here has erupted as well. He's come out of nowhere. His personality, him and Lance Stevenson, they're pure gold together. But obviously they're interviewing Nancy Lieberman, WNBA legend, and she has some things to fire back at Jeff Teague.
Agree with Jeff Teague, who I read something today said that, Caitlin Clark, she's just a good player. She's not a great player. Jeff.
You said that? She good, but she not that good.
I love you. You weren't a great player.
Ooh.
Okay? You were serviceable. I know you made the All-Star team one time. I'm sorry. If we're gonna be honest, I'm happy for your career.
You want to, Chef, my guy?
But you tripping. Caitlin's great.
She is great.
I mean, seriously, guys, it got to the point to where even NBA player Michael Beasley, former NBA player who is a star on the Big Three right now, even he could not believe what Jeff Teague said. He could not believe his ears, basically, right? And this lets you know that, come on, guys, most NBA players, they know, like, Caitlin Clark's the real deal. Now, the coaching of Coach White may make it look like that this Indiana Fever team is better without Caitlin Clark, because I told you guys already, there's been a lot of internal headbutting with the style of play. Caitlin Clark wants the team to be one way. Coach White wants it to be another. And that's a huge issue with what's going on with Caitlin Clark and why people have these doubts that the team is better without her, or maybe she's better off, on another team, right? Or maybe the team is better off without her, right? It's complete, utterly nonsense and disrespectful to me for Caitlin Clark to catch these strays, man, because No one was giving a damn about the WNBA. No one was, right? Now all of a sudden they're creating all these crazy narratives because she's out with an injury and trying to rehabilitate that growing, and it's giving people ammo, right, to sit back and analyze, cross-examine the differences between Caitlin Clark on the court and off the court. But what do I keep telling you guys? You guys have to understand that Coach White is a huge piece of this. And you also have to understand that these women, right, they got the green light. Caitlin Clark isn't on the court. We don't have to worry about her coming down the court with the ball in her possession. And we have to set up. We can just play. We can just go. Everybody can elevate their game because there is no structure. There's no structure. There's no camaraderie. It's pretty much us playing without Caitlin Clark, giving everyone the green light to execute. And that's what we're seeing. That's why you see a hit or miss on defense. That's why you see lethargic. You don't see the dime passes being, executed by Caitlin Clark. You don't see those in the teammates with her off the floor. You don't see that dynamic playing style. It's kind of bland. It's kind of boring. And that's the key difference. Caitlin Clark may have to adjust a tad bit with just the ball movement. But make no mistakes, man, this team is not better off without Caitlin Clark. I just don't agree. And as X Reacts guy says here, Jeff Teague started off good, but is now a terrible analyst along with his friends on the show that think people want to watch them laugh the entire show and give little to no good analysts on the game. So I tell you guys, man, the same thing going on with ESPN. This homeboy culture has taken over, right? And I don't say that to be disrespectful. I'm saying that because I come from that. Like, I get it. We sit around, we shoot the shit, we talk crap all day. It just seems like a bunch of guys who kind of like smoke weed and come on the show and talk shit. It's not as appealing to everyone, but it is humorous. Jeff Teague would score 75 points per game in the WNBA. I mean, I might be able to put up an easy 30 points in the WNBA, man, especially where no one's making layups. It's crazy people actually defend Jeff Teague. I'm telling you, as somebody who watched those old Hawks teams, Jeff Teague was an average NBA point guard, sold all-around starter, but all-star was a fluke. No joke, Caitlin Clark might actually be better right now than Jeff Teague ever was. Oh, my goodness. What are your thoughts on that, guys? Mind you, this old white lady averaged 2.5 in the WNBA, so how can she even talk to Jeff? Of course, guys, you're going to have people in here with mixed opinions. Saying Teague was serviceable is beyond disrespectful. The game was different back then. Plus, the NBA is more about roles and often holds people back. Okay. Caitlin Clark is way better than Jeff Teague ever was. Wow. Wow. Do you guys agree? Is a much better player. Caitlin Clark is a much better player than Jeff Teague ever was. They even added Jeff Teague. CC is a great shooter who could become an all-time great player if she puts on some weight and starts going to the basket more. I'm sure that's what Teague meant. She's right, though. Clark's value towards her team and the WNBA as a whole is way higher than Jeff's value ever been for either of those two. And since then, guys, Jeff Teague has responded and pretty much made a post saying, like, you know what, you got it, Nancy Lieberman. I'm not going to fry you, right? Means like roast you. I'm going to let you have it. It seems like he took the high road because obviously, guys, if you're looking at the comment section here, it seems like there's an imbalance of people supporting Jeff Teague versus people supporting Caitlin Clark. And it looks like he was probably getting tagged all night and wanted to just squash it so that he can go about his day. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think about Nancy Lieberman's comment on Jeff Teague being serviceable. Let me know like you often do, guys. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel if you have not. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.